Star. Sexy, tall, Andrew. No, that doesn't work. Strong, towering, awesome. No, not that either. Star. What? Why are you lighting up? Wait, are you recording? What? No, I'm not ready! Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is I. You did not see my messy room. My room is extremely clean now. Welcome to another vlog. But today we're going to be doing something a little different. I'm going to be introducing my new anime club series type thing. I've been talking about this for about 8 months, I think. I just never had the time to really just think through it. B, I had no inspiration, and C, it's just I see so many anime reviews and like clubs and like groups on YouTube, and I just like, is it a good thing to do? But there's some stuff that when they do their reviews, you know, it's obviously their own opinions, but it's just what they talk about is usually just fan service, you know, the action. They don't really talk about the emotions that the characters like portray, or like how the actors bring out, like how they make the characters become more I don't know, like relatable, more human. I don't know, like that raw emotion that really like hits you like right there. So pretty much that's what my anime club will be, in that kind of way. I don't know. So yes, what will I call my anime club after talking to myself for about 7 hours? I just brainstorming. I was like, what's catchy, what's cool, what's awesome, what's really corny and weird, and I decided star. By star, you're wondering why star? Because my name is oNightPineberries, so I just night, star, sky, you know, makes sense. Put two together, make fish. So yeah, star is gonna be an acronym. Is it an acronym? My phone is ringing. when I like brain dies, just like, star is going to be, I have notes here. Star means super talkative anime reviews. So that's the best I could come up with. So yeah, it's pretty much the idea of my series will be pretty much we literally just talk about I'm going to be breaking up like each episode or the anime season or series as a whole, and we're going to break it up into like the sections like opening, story, animation, background music, characters, and ending. By opening and ending, I mean the two ending, or the opening song and the ending song. I really do think that these two parts of the like anime itself, it really plays a really big part. That's obviously my opinion, but if I like the opening song of the anime, I am more enticed to watch it. I know it's a very weird thing to say, but I just feel like it really motivates me to like, oh, you know, this song really, whenever I think or hear the song, like, oh, I think about this anime and I really want to watch this anime, or you know, it's just, it really like pumps me sometimes, because it also has little like sneak peeks, spoilers, I guess, in the opening and endings, and I just really like how in nowadays some of the animes is like they're really focusing on the music, and I, as an audiophile, like an audio whore, I really appreciate those kind of things. So story is obviously story is story, like, you know, is there a story, or is it mainly around just action or fan service or just like character development that takes too long? Like, I know some animes that literally the entire 13 episodes, that season or the series, is just like, hey, we're gonna introduce this character, it's gonna be a harem, a bunch of girls loving him, but we have no backstory of this character, but it takes 13 episodes to finally that he's actually the king, you know. But you know, they could have mentioned it in episode 1, but you know, some animes have a very long, very boring story, but some animes have a really fast pace, have a really awesome story, and some animes are just freaking awesome! And of course, in this day and age, animation, like how the characters move, how they talk, does it look like they're actually talking, you know, when they're moving, does it really look like, does it imitate actual human movement? Because, you know, anime is just a cartoon, and we can't really relate to cartoons, but it's just really, like, nowadays in 2014, anime, or like animation from anime, has improved so dramatically. Not just my opinion, but I think half the anime community that I talk with, we definitely agree that Free, that man bro love anime about swimming, has definitely one of the best animations of all time, and man, it looks gorgeous. Obviously the story's kind of weird, but I mean, initially the first season was pretty good, but second season's kind of kind of awkward. Next is background music. Background music is obviously just any ambiance, any music, any sound, just in general. Like, I don't know, Attack on Titan was so popular because the music was just so like pumping. It was so dramatic. It made you really like rage, like when you saw Eren, you know, lose his, you know, body parts. Spoilers, but it's just like, no. And then the epic music came with it, and you felt the emotion. You felt Eren like really in pain and like just like no limbs, you know. So I really value music in any anime. It's just, if the music is good, then I'll definitely give it a try. Even if the story's stupid, if it's all fan service, if it's all just action, just fighting like Naruto is lately, but if it's really like awesome music, then definitely I'll give it a try. So definitely I value music like very harsh. So, or I critique music very harshly. So in anime, especially the ones I will be reviewing, I can say without a doubt, anime is quite, all the songs are quite fantastic. So next is characters. By characters, I don't mean just like, is this character cool? Is this character good looking? Catherine. Is this character like, you know, fun to watch? Is he interesting? Is he well drawn? It's not what I do when I think characters. I think characters as in the voice actors or voice actresses themselves. Like characters, I'm talking about like how the voice actors and voice actresses portray the character. How do they bring out the emotion? You know, there's some, I can't really pull an example, but there's sometimes there's that character that if you read the manga or read the book, you think, oh, this character is gonna be really like dramatic. It's gonna be very powerful, but when the actual anime comes out, the voice actors, you know, does such a poor job at bringing out like the emotions, like, oh, hi, how are you? When it'd be like, oh, how are you? Blah blah blah. I'm not a voice actor. But yeah, it's like I really think how the voice actors like really push to make this character like relatable or like emotional or like, you know, like make you feel their pain and agony or their happiness or their excitement. So that's what I mean by characters, like their emotions and all that stuff. It's a huge list, but that's what I mean by characters, not just like, oh, this character is cute, you should watch it. Oh, this character has huge boobs, you should watch it. Or, oh, this character has the biggest dick in the world, you should watch it. No, I'm mainly going to be focusing on the voice actors, their talent, you know, how long they've been voice acting, blah blah blah, all that jank. And finally, the ending, how like the anime, the ending song, like how it closes out. Because, you know, there's some animes with like it's a very tension, very like, especially like the slice of life or the drama animes, it's like it's very tension heavy. It's like a cliffhanger, and it's about, you know, you're just like, oh, just 2 more seconds and we could figure out what the hell happens. But, you know, the end credits come, and if the music is fitting, like it's what can I read? Kimi Ni Todoke, I think. I can't pronounce it right. I apologize. I'm not Japanese, but that anime had a lot of tension nearing the end, and the ending credit song, I apologize, I can't remember it, but all I remember is whenever I watch that song or whenever I watch that anime, that end credit song really hit me, and it made me feel very emotional. Like I wanted like 2 more seconds to see, you know, what happens to the main characters, or just 2 more seconds to see what the result will become. But, you know, that anime would usually end in a bad or sad moment, but in this anime, that end credit song was very mellow and very sad, and it was a very beautiful melody, and I really like and I really appreciate those kind of end credit songs. But yeah, that's how I'm gonna be reviewing this, or that's the idea. Like I don't know when I'm actually starting this. I hope to start it this weekend or this coming weekend. I'm recording this on a Sunday, the 24th of August. So this is just like brainstorming. So if you guys want an example of how this would work, an example would be Haikyuu. I believe I'm pronouncing that wrong, or right, maybe. But like just like a main idea of it, I'll be reviewing, just like, it's gonna be a quick, not a real review. I will review it fully, but like the initial opening of the song, like I felt very like pumped to watch it. It had a very like strange song for a volleyball anime. If you guys don't know what Haikyuu is, it's a anime about volleyball. Literally, it's a volleyball anime. And the initial opening song was very weird because I imagined something more pumping, more like heavy, or like not heavy metal, but like heavy, like as in a deep, not like emotional, like pumping music, you know. But it starts as like a country style, like Japanese country style. There's definitely difference between Japanese country and American country, so please keep that in mind. But it's like a Japanese country style music opening, and I was very confused initially when I saw it, so it really turned me off from watching it. But as you know, the first episode went on, it just blew me away. Like the story is fantastic. The episode 1, if you guys don't know what Haikyuu is, if you don't like sports anime, I definitely recommend this anime, like top notch. It's one of my absolute favorites. But seriously, this is it's the first episode. I've never felt so much like I could not breathe, like that kind of emotion. If you guys know what that is, if you guys know what Kuroko no Baskebu is, which is a Japanese basketball anime, like when it was like really tense moments, like I would lose my breath. Like it was just so freaking awesome, and I really felt that. Like, but it took such a long time for that in Kuroko no Baskebu, but in Haikyuu I felt it in episode 1. Episode 1, it blew me away, and I could not believe it. I hate sports animes, but Haikyuu and Kuroko no Baskebu really pushed me into liking those kind of anime series. But like, I'm gonna be talking about the characters really fast. The main characters is Hinata Shoyo, and it's voiced by Murase Ayumu. And if you guys don't know who that is, he's a new and upcoming rising voice actor. He's not really new, but he's not had many solo main roles. He plays a lot of support, but he's finally getting big main roles this season and the previous. One really big one is Cardinal George from Mahoka, which is also one of my favorite animes. And Cardinal George, and if you can compare Hinata with Cardinal George, holy crap, the voice actor is 2 different worlds. Like, you seriously I had no idea until I looked it up. So that's one. And then the second main voice actor, or the main character, is Kageyama Tobio, which is voiced by Ishikawa Kaito-sama. If you guys, he is definitely a very new upcoming voice actor. He is bomb, like super awesome voice actor. And he's currently in a really popular anime right now called Zankyo no Terror. I believe I'm pronouncing that right. He is a voice, or he plays the character 9. And again, I had no idea. Tobio is or Kageyama is a very deep, very analytic, like he's a very selfish, very like I have to do everything on my own to win, like kind of character. Obviously he gets better in the series, but initially that's who he is. He's the best. He's best because he can do everything by himself. Like that's the character he is. And in Zankyo no Terror, 9 is a character also like that, but he has this awesome partner 11, and I can't really go too much in detail because the anime is still going, but 9 is a very like both 9 and Kageyama are very similar in that they're very like strategic. They think a lot. They're quick on their feet, and they're very like badass in so many ways. And they're 2 completely awesome characters, but they're like how Ishikawa Kaito, like how he portrays both of those characters are again 2 different worlds. Like I had no idea that he was freaking 9. If I knew he was 9, I would have a whole different light on Kageyama, but no, he's freaking 9. If you guys don't watch this anime, it's not for the faint of heart. If you guys are like heavy, like if you feel like very emotional about 9/11, I don't recommend this anime. I have a friend who is very emotional about 9/11, and she saw like a couple episodes of this, and then she just felt very like uncomfortable watching it. So I mean, it's not about 2 guys killing people. It's about sending a message. That's what Zankyo no Terror is. So keep that in mind, guys. It's not for the faint of heart. Same with Tokyo Ghoul, but both very fantastic animes this season. And just honorable mentions, my favorite characters. I'm not gonna be listing the voice actors in this one, but Tanaka Ryosuke senpai sama. He's definitely my favorite character in Haikyuu. There's also Nishinoya Yu, the the main defender. I forgot what it's called, but I have no idea of volleyball, so I apologize. And Azumane Aashi. I can't, not Japanese. I'm sorry, I'm Korean. And finally, Tetsuro Kuro, voiced by Nakamura Yuichi-sama. He's don't know who he is. He is as of now, he's my #1 favorite male voice actor. I fused voice and male together. Male voice actor. He's simply like his anime, or one of the first animes I've ever watched, he was in it and he was the main character. So he literally, his like the way he portrays characters and like his emotion, like really made me fall in love with anime. So I really thank him for bringing me into the world of anime. But seriously, I watch every single anime he's in. Literally, I've went on like anime lists, just every single anime, support, main, I don't care. Even if he's just in one episode, I watched every single one of his animes because his voice is fantastic. And like I just really love him. And there's two females that I do the same, and I'll talk about them later. But that's pretty much what SPYAIR anime, that's all my notes, oh no. But that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing for my anime club. I apologize for this very long video. I'm just really nervous. I don't know why. Like, if you can't tell by my voice, but I'm really anxious, very nervous. It's a very hard thing for me to do, like going off a script, kind of. But yeah, tell me guys what you think. Super talkative anime reviews. These will usually be the length of 10 to 40 minutes. I'm not going to be cutting these into parts. That would be stupid. It's a vlog. Why would I cut a vlog into parts? I swear to God, that's such a stupid idea. But yeah, these are going to be very long, so it's not for the faint of heart. I recommend you play a video game and just put it on the side so you can just listen to me talk about this. In the future, when I actually start episode 1, you'll see I'm going to have picture character portraits, like literally like their faces, like while I'm describing the main character and the voice actor, I'll have their faces, you know, next to my faces to compare how ugly I am. But it's just, I'm gonna be doing that. There's gonna be those. Also, I'm gonna have like I'm gonna be rating each category that I was talking about: the opening, story, animation, background music, characters, and endings out of 5. My camera, my hand's over here. And you know, obviously 1 being bad and 5 being amazing. And obviously gonna be stars, because you know this is called SPYAIR. It works in my head, guys. I'm sorry. Stop beating me up. But yeah, guys, I really think this is gonna be a fun idea. Hopefully you guys do enjoy it. If you guys do like watching anime with me, I might do like what I'm watching, and in this format, and then I won't be like fully going into in-depth reviews. I don't know. What is the current episode? What number are they in? Okay, just at a quick glance, most episodes are halfway through their seasons, or their seasons. I get mixed up with the season and series because that's a long explanation, Andrew. But it's maybe we'll see. But definitely I will be doing a lot of these. This will be mainly focused on the weekends, but I'll be another vlog for my schedule, so it'll be a shorter video, so you guys can just go in, get out, party. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. This is it was a hectic, very confusing video, but that's the idea of SPYAIR, the super talkative anime review. But that's like the initial idea of what I'm gonna be doing. So I hope you guys like the idea. If you guys have any comments, concerns, like suggestions, please do throw them at me. I really do. Like, this is not fully 100% my idea. Like the anime club in general. It was initially asked upon to me by a lot of you guys when I talked about anime and when I play video games. And yeah, it's just slowly growing upon there. And then SPYAIR is thanks to my girlfriend, and you know, just you know how I categorize everything is thanks to Catherine. So thank you very much. Thank you very much, and get well soon, Catherine. And I love you. Is that all I could talk about? But yeah, that's the idea. Each episode will have its own, or each anime series season will have its own video, so I will not be crunching up like 5 different animes into one, because that'll be literally an hour of me talking, so I don't want to do that. I don't want to bore you guys to death that badly. But yes, thanks for watching, guys. This is oNightPineberries. Peace!